Yeah, I mean, I commend his toughness first and foremost. His competitiveness was great. It was, fun to kind of get some things going, moving in the positive direction. I felt like the 2 minute before the half was a great moment for us too as an offense. Just got to be better with the football. We got to be better. We weren't able to establish the run like we wanted to today, and just got to be better in a lot of areas. And it starts with myself. I need to be better and be better for this football team.
Right here, Hunter. The play where Drake buys some time with his legs and drifts about and gets close to the line and flips it to you really late in the play. What are the emotions seeing your quarterback being able to buy that much time and improvise a play like that to get you time to get in an open space and make a big play?
Yeah, I mean he's super athletic. He's very mobile, so you got to be ready at all times on any route to be able to kind of convert into a scramble drill kind of mode. And in that moment, he was able to just kind of find me and make a play. So he's a playmaker. He's a great player, and he's only going to continue to get better.
Hey, Hunter, I know Drake was just asked a few minutes ago if the game slowed down as it went along for him. Did you get a sense of that in the huddle, even at the line, the cadence and whatnot? Did he seem more comfortable and confident
Yeah, I
as the
mean,
game progressed?
each rep, each play. I mean, it feels like a long time ago to remember back to my rookie year, but I mean, every rep and every game he puts behind him, he's only going to continue to get better, feel more comfortable. So feel like he did a lot of good things. I know there's things he probably wants to do better. I mean, that's kind of how it is for all of us. We all got to continue to get better.
You're a veteran hunter. It's 5 losses. How do you kind of squelch that from, invading the locker room? How do you squelch the negativity, I guess?
Um, Man, well, I think you got to learn a lot from, there's a lot of teams that have been in this situation and crawled themselves out. I mean, I can think back to my second year. We were 0-4 and ended up, I think, either 9-7 or 10-6, and really felt like we should have made the playoffs that year. We actually missed it by like a tiebreaker or something like that. But it can happen. You turn the ball over 4 times. You play a really, really good football team. I mean, you got to give hats off to the Texans. They're a really good football team. They're going to take advantage of those, and they caused those. They made some great plays. But we can turn this around if we want. And I feel like we have a good locker room. I get excited to come to work every day with these guys, and I know that we got a lot of work to do. We got to get a lot better, but it starts next week, and I think you just approach it one game at a time, like it is, throughout the year. No matter if we're 5-1 or we're 1-5. So that's my mindset, and I know the guys in this locker room will have that mindset.
Hunter, I know you mentioned the run game was a bit of a struggle. Did you feel like it was something specifically they were doing to take away the run, or did you feel like it was just purely an execution thing or some combination?
It's kind of hard for me to say right now without watching the film, to be honest with you. Once I'm able to watch the film tomorrow and be able to see it a little bit more, I mean, honestly, when I'm in the play, it's hard to know exactly what's going on. I'm just kind of focused on my job and what I've got to do. But also, I think the nature of the game too. Obviously, getting behind early, really fast, it kind of puts you not in a. Obviously, it was early, but we needed to kind of get the ball, move the ball down the field a little bit more. I think we can be better in the run game, but I'll learn a lot once we watch the film.
Hunter, you mentioned earlier you wanted to commend Drake for his toughness first and foremost. Why? What stood out to you in that regard from Drake today?
Well, I mean, that's a big moment, first and foremost. Your first game, your first start, and then, he got hit a few times early. He threw an interception early and just continued to come back, continued to fight, continued to, get back up and continue to play and play at a high level, too. As a young player, to be able to bounce back like that, I think that's more even the mentally tough than maybe some of the physically tough. I know how hard it can be. You have something not go your way early in the game, but to continue to fight and get back up and keep going, I commend him on that.